The fall began quietly. For years, the planet's great systems managed every rhythm of life: power, transport, food, and defense, through a web of predictive machines built by governments and corporations around the world. No single group controlled it. Even Higashi was just one name among many. People trusted the network because it never failed. Then the forecasts began to feed on themselves. The machines stopped reading reality and started repeating their own projections. Lights stayed on. Deliveries moved. Hospitals reported success. All on data that no longer matched the world outside. Humanity lived inside a mirror, believing the reflection, until the day it shattered.
Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2 of the Moonlock Protocol. I'm the Bearded OG, and we're going to start off this episode by just quickly going through the settings. As a matter of fact, I did go through these in episode 1, but the recording for that segment got messed up somehow. I don't know what happened to it, but it just got messed up. And so I figured, well, I'll just, go through these here in episode 2 for those of you who are curious. But I promise I'll go quickly. So general settings, some of these matter. Some of these are overwritten by the scenario. I'm not exactly sure which ones do or don't. But if they do matter, I have difficulty on Nomad, which is pretty much middle of the road, just because Rebirth is such a challenge, by itself, that I didn't want to increase the difficulty any more than necessary, so to speak. On the basic tab, I don't think we get blood moons at all, but if we do, I'm pretty sure we don't, but if we do, there are 32 enemies. And I turned down, the nightmare speeds that I usually play on to run here. Airdrops are every 7 days. If those happen to, I'm not really sure. Advanced settings, pretty much the same as I always use. Multiplayer doesn't matter. And then these are the Rebirth settings. Now, I did tweak a couple of these after I finished episode 1. So the ones of note are, I did turn trader protection off. That was on, and I didn't know it was on because I'm used to having that off with Rebirth. So we're gonna, stick to that, which, just makes things more challenging because then the trader, can literally burn down. That happened to me in my first Rebirth series, or the Purge series. So yeah, that means we gotta really be careful with that, and we can't just run into the trader and then, be fully protected. I have tornadoes on, but I only have them down to 50%. I have the maximum number of jobs offered by the trader set to 20 because those are going to be really important for us. The POI job limit basically is a setting that allows us to repeat POI jobs up to a certain point, I believe. And then pick up vehicles is turned off because that's not realistic. We can always pick up a bicycle, but I don't know if we can pick up the guppy or not. I don't think we can because it just says bicycles. Okay, because you're not going to be able to even pick up a mini bike and just put it in your pocket. Can't really do that with a bicycle either, but you could carry a bicycle if you had to. And then let's see, all of the white stuff's default. I do have blocks catching on fire. That's a thing. That's a Rebirth staple. Screen shake is turned off. Can't stand it. It gives me a fucking headache. Fog density is turned down because everybody hates fog, including me. Event frequency, I'm pretty sure we don't get events in Moonlock. Pretty sure those are disabled. Events are occasionally bosses will show up and attack you and stuff like that. I'm not even sure why that's off because I definitely played with those. Set the frequency of events to less or more. Events begin to happen after reaching player 8. I mean, if they do happen, let's put them up to 50%, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully I don't regret that. And I can always come in and change these too later, of course. Let's see, Horde Knight XP multiplier. That you usually want turned down if you do have a Horde Knight, because you don't want to level too fast in Rebirth, because that can come, you know, that can turn around and bite you in the ass, because the zombies get stronger too as you level. But again, I don't think we have Horde Knight, so none of this stuff probably really matters. And if we have an aura, which I don't think we will in Moonlock, that's turned on, and then everything else again is just set to the default. Okay, the other thing I want to show you really quick is what my map generation looks like. I did show that in episode 1 too, but that was part of the screwed up recording, so here it is. All right, cool. So that is the settings, guys. Let's go ahead and jump in and have some more fun here in the Moonlock Protocol. All right, we are back in the game here, and pretty much right where we left off in the last episode. So, let's go back to the trader, talk to Poppy, see if there's anything else here that I could potentially sell. Let's bring that money with us because we need to buy some more water. And I don't want to, can I sell this? Yeah. See if we can sell the lantern. We tried to... Okay, that doesn't have a sell price at all. So what maybe we'll do with this is just... whoops. We'll just put it there for now. Maybe we can put stuff on it. This has no sell price, so... I guess that's worthless to us. We can't sell it, we can't scrap it. It doesn't have a recipe. Let's get rid of it. It has a sell price of 1. This has no sell price. We can't... It's not a recipe, we can't scrap it. It's worthless. This... Can't we use these to store water in, if I remember right? Yeah. We can. Okay, so that we do want to keep. Let's see, what else? I think we can also store water in this too. Oh, that's... What? That's kind of weird. It, like, floats. Oh, maybe we can't store water in that. Okay. This, we should be able to scrap this though, right, for plastic? Oh, you know what? I forgot. We got to use the scrapping station. Right. Okay. Let's take that stuff over and see if we can scrap it. Forgot all about that. Okay. We want to... This is all stuff we're going to need to use. And I think all of these guys are currently empty. Right. Okay. Very good. I think we're ready to head out. Let's get this out. And apparently we need to talk to Poppy again, plus we need to get a job from Rect. Oh, right, we were gonna, whoops. We were gonna clear out the waffle shop first. So why don't we do that, because then we'll have some more stuff that we can take over there. Right, okay. Let's do that. We'll clear out the Waffle House. Nice. Look at all those genetics. Take them. Burning shaft mod, which apparently we already know the recipe to. Okay. Let's let him through the door, but not let anybody else out, so we don't have to take on a bazillion of them all at the same time. Alright, come at me, bro. You come through the door. The rest of you stay in there for a minute. I don't think we'll live inside the Waffle House. I don't think we need to. Because the roof works fine. We'll see, though. Right now, I'm more interested in just... Fuck. You bitch slapped me. I'm more interested in just clearing it and getting the stuff out of it so we can... Hey, we got a level. Nice. you know, get stuff out to make money and level and all that. Okay, we're getting ammo, we're getting rotten meat, getting other good stuff. Come on outside, brah. Whoa! Zombies in there, frickin' like 10-foot hits. Ain't right, I tell you. Okay. Man, I'm sure Ramsey, glad that Ramsey gave us a burning shaft monitor. This would be so hard to do. Okay, we bled and burned him out. Sure seem to get a decent amount of ammo off these guys. Can we pick these up and can we sell them? We can. Okay. I am not going to take a bazillion years with the camera on and pick all those up. But that might be an off-camera thing. If you get enough of them, it'll probably be worth it. Unless we can also take them apart for leather, which would probably be even more useful to us at this point. Can I do that? We get nails, boards, screws. Okay, no, we didn't get any leather, but we got nails, boards, and screws. And that's all pretty useful stuff, too. Nice. Four intellect genetics. I think that's what those are. Alright, let's get everything from over here. Where we go in the back. Close that door so nothing sneaks up behind us. Okay, we want to pick up the toilets. The sinks. Those toilets. Can we pick up this light? Yes, look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Can we pick these up? What would we do with something like that? Well, we can sell it. Sell it or maybe scrap it. We'll see. You know what, though? I wonder... Oh, nice. I wonder if the scrap-a-doodle... Oh, my God. Woot! That is awesome. We need that. We need diapers, too, if we get dysentery. Nowhere to lie. There's dysentery. Well, no, there's dysentery, but there's shitty pants in this mod. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that, but we might. Here's some ammunition. What was I saying before I sidetracked myself? I don't remember. Apparently we can't pick that stuff up. Pick all of these. Oh, a weapons bag. Yeah, baby. Come on, give us something good. Hell yeah! Holy shit, that's some good stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, so what is this fire? Doesn't say. All right, let's put this here. And we'll slurp everything over there. Let's put this here. Oh man, that's some good stuff. Okay, cool. So far, this episode's turned out to be pretty damn good. We should be able to pick all of this up. We're going to have to go... Oh, rats. I was hoping to get a cooking pot. We're going to have to go drop some stuff off in the bike. And also, if I need to, I can put things on my toolbar too. Because I don't think the toolbar counts towards your encumbrance. Let's just throw all that in there. We'll keep the wrench with us. That we're going to try and scrap. Let's see. Ooh, we are definitely going to need a weapon light. Okay, so this is 9s. That's very, very good because 9 mils are the cheapest ammo. Very good. Oh my god, I'm so happy we found that. Okay, so let's put that in there, and that can go in there too. Okay, whoops. We are also going to need Poppy to repair our axe, because it's getting down there. No clean water. And unfortunately, no cooking pot. Oh, man, that's a kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Can't pick those up. Pick the sinks up. Where that we can't pick those up. Pick up the bread sign, because that's what you do in situations like this. There's a flashlight. Laptops, I think, are worth a decent amount of cash. It's Edgar. I didn't want to get pinned down in that little room there. Come on, Edgar. Through the door. Lead yourself right on through the door. There you go. Nice. Okay, let's not go back there yet. I can't loot this and get plastic from it. What I'm going to do, because my axe is really not in good shape, is I'm going to sit here and bang on this for 100 years. Alright, let's see what we get. Armor plating mod. Can we put that on here? Yes, we can. That's cool. Okay. Backroom time. Guess, we already woke everybody up back here. Can I pick that up? Oh. Yeah, we'll just get plastic from it. That I can't do anything with. I believe... Why can't I pick those up? That's weird. Alright, we'll just harvest them. Oh, there's our cooking pot! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Very, very good. Okay, let's put some stuff on our toolbar. That shelf can be looted. Ooh, potato, nice. We should be able to wrench this, right? Yeah, that was some decent stuff. Alright, let's pick all of these up. Oh, shit. That sounds like Big Mama. Alright, let's put you there. Using our bow because our axe is just about ready to go down. Oh shit, jump! Ow! There we go. Bullets. This is the main stash room. Okay, let's see what we get. I love it. I fucking love it. We need a helmet. Can we make the grass helmet? What's it called? Plant fiber armor? You know what? I don't think we can craft armor in Moonlock, now that I think about it. Yeah, because see, there, we don't even have an armor crafting thingamadoodle up here. All right, well, we're going to have to be on the lookout for a helmet of some sort. Yes, let's do that right now. We could use both the hydration and the food. A little bit of coffee action there. And I'll tell you what, this was worth the price of admission coming in here. I was going to do it anyway, but totally worth doing. I guess we can't pick this up, so that means we wrench it. No, maybe this is... Well, you know what? Scrap iron's good. We need scrap iron. Let's do this. I can't hardly move. All right, so what I'm going to do is go back up to the roof. If I would stop looting things, because I can't even move. I'm going to drop off the stuff that I want to keep, and then take the stuff over to the trader that I want to sell. We'll sell to Trader Rect. Then we'll go see Poppy to get stuff repaired and get a job from Trader Rect as well. So I'll see you over at the trader. All right, guys, before we go over to the trader, just wanted to show you a couple of things. I put the campfire up here, and apparently we can make boiled water without needing the evaporator condenser thingamadoodle that we needed in normal rebirth. That is really good news, because now we have 5 things of clean water, I think. Right? Boiled water, yeah. Or is it... can we drink this? Do we have to still go another stage? Water, 15%. No, I guess we can. Okay, nice. Can we make any of the teas? Maybe that's what we need the condenser thing for. But I thought in normal rebirth, Chunkin' Punkin', that we couldn't even do, you know, water to drink. We had to do the condenser thing. In fact, I'm positive that that was the case. So apparently Ramsey made that a little bit easier for us here in Moonlock. Okay, cool. So we got... I don't have any meat yet. We could make a baked potato. And I did a little bit of organization here too. So this is kind of like raw resources. Nothing's in here. This is parts. Nothing in there. Storage, extra storage units will go in here, which includes that. And those, because I can't sell those. This is genetics. This is mods. That's empty. This is meds and chems. And of course this is food. And I think there's some plumbing kit we can get to turn this into something that gives us actual water. Alright, this is great, man. We can actually make water without needing that special thing. So let's take one of these right now. We only get 15 water, so that's not a lot, but every little bit counts. And we get... Oh, nice. We get the jars back, too. Well, shit. Let's just drink all of these, and then... 30, 60. Yeah, we don't have to... We don't need to drink this last one. That should be enough to fill us all the way up. Yeah, that's really good news. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're ready to go then. We need to find water. Okay, there's water over here. We can refill the other jars, then we can just cook them back up again. So, yeah, that's going to make life much super more easier. Much super more? Yeah, much super more. That's exactly what I said. This we can wrench for the parts, but we need to get going on over to the trader. I guess one good thing about... The hell? Oh. One good thing about our situation is that there's not really any hurry. I mean, we're not like waiting for daylight for anything. It's just night all the time, so it is what it is, right? Yeah, let's get this stuff because this is going to give us electronics and iron and all the good stuff. Alright, I don't think there's anything else significant in here that I can tell. Oh, yeah, we could do this. So glad we found a wrench. We can also wrench cars and get gasoline for the guppy. Okay, that's good enough for there. Let's put all these parts in here, including that. It's got a sell price of 40. You know what? We'll be able to get more of these. I think I'd rather get the money from it right now. And I guess I have this here too. All right, let's go. We'll go do wrecked first so we can sell off all this shit and get some cash. And we'll go to Bristol and trade all of our ammo in for
Good
nines.
morning, my ass. Buy something. You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
Okay. Let's sell all of the stuff that we can.
Look, motherfucker, I'm
Yeah.
already overstocked on those.
The stuff that he doesn't want to buy, we'll see if we can go scrap. Okay, that gets us up to 1,200. Let's also take a job from him. Okay, let's see here. These are all tier 1s. And let's just do the ones that are the closest for now. So clearing the passing gas.
I don't like you,
Let's do it.
but maybe I'll change my mind if you do something for me.
Glad we don't have to spend money on water. Okay, now let's go to Bristol. And we want to trade ammo. So the way this works, if you guys have never seen it, is if we trade everything we have here. You know what, before we do that, let's talk to Poppy for a second.
This ain't a gift, it's more of an investment. Now get out there and impress me.
Poppy barely glanced up as you approached, standing still under the unmoving moonlight. So you were told about the hives. They're real, and those things inside, they're why the moon hasn't moved in weeks. She studied you for a moment. But I don't waste my time on dead weight. If you want to help, earn it. She nodded toward the White River Trader. Do some work for them, clear out some of the infected, prove you can handle yourself. Her gaze swept over you. Not much to work with, huh? You don't know how to make weapons, armor, or ammo, do you? She shook her head. I can fix what you've got for a price. Don't bring me pipe guns or iron-level junk, though. If you can't patch those up yourself, you won't last long enough to need me. She kicked open a crate of weapons. I've got better firepower, too, if you can afford it. She handed you a rusted pistol with a handful of ammo. It ain't much, but it's a start. You'll need it. Oh, fuck, nice. Wow, we got 109 mils. Thanks, Poppy. Okay, so she's saying I can repair this myself? Oh, okay. I guess I can. I just need duct tape. Okay. I guess same for our wrench too. Okay, that's actually very good. That is very good. Okay, what weapons do you have for sale? Okay, so she's got the same thing for sale that I already have. So of course we're not going to buy that. Got a hunting rifle. God, these things are expensive for us right at the moment. Just another iron fire axe, which of course we don't need to buy. What does this do? I don't know. Okay.
Let's make this quick. I've got gear to fix.
Just looking to see what else. Help locate a queen. Where can I get crystals from? Well, I already know that that's in caves. Do we want to do a cave? The answer is, of course we do. We gotta pay $1,000 for that. I tell you what, let's not do that yet. Let's not do that yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do is trade ammo. And we'll get 41 additional 9 mils for trading all this ammo we have. So let's do that. And that gets us up to a pretty decent amount of ammunition. Okay. Now, let's see, trade, ammo, genetics, blueprints. No, that's not what I want. I want trade, DNA, inventory. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so yeah, we need to buy these books so that we can increase our perks, but God, they're expensive. That's why we probably better hang on to our money as much as possible for now and just, you know, get by. I mean, we really lucked out by finding that pistol and getting all this ammo. The only concern that I have is the pistol's not in the best of shape. So it looks like she would repair this for us, but we need a little more. No, we have enough money. We need 10 of these. Perception, whatever these thingies are. I don't think I have quite enough of those yet. Okay, so yeah, I think the next thing to do is do jobs, and let's go over to the scrap-a-doodle thing. Does this require any kind of tools to use? It requires a battery. Okay. Ooh. Can I put stuff in here? I can. Okay, so let's just store this stuff in here for now. When we come across the battery, we can come back and use this to scrap things. Love it. This thing, I suppose we could keep it as a backup for now. It doesn't even have a sell price, so yeah, let's do that. Let's just keep that as a backup for now. All right. I want to lock those slots, and there, let's put you over there. Keep the money. These are a little more fluid, I guess, so yeah. Okay. All right, ladies and gents, let us go do a job for Rectipoo, which is over that way. And I'm gonna see how lucky I get with finding the caves. But, you know, considering the fact that it's pitch black outside, that's not as easy as it sounds. Also, I was gonna take a quick look over here. There is a... You must repair... Oh, okay. Is there anything in here at all? No. That's a decent amount of storage space there. But, oh yeah, right. We need duct tape. Let me see... Fuck. Guy's a little tougher. I want to actually do a couple of things. I want to see if we have stuff to make duct tape. And I also want to see if I have 10 of those genetic thingamadoodles. Only have 5. Okay, let's keep these with us. Specifically those. Because those are the ones that we need. Oh yeah, these are dexterity. To get those repairs done. So we need 5 more of those. And I was keeping extra ammo in there. Right, okay, so for duct tape, is that something I can craft in my own inventory? Right, I need the toolbox thing. And we need 1 glue and 7 cloth fragment. How do I make the toolbox? We need 8 rope, 10 wood. 10 wood for sure. We got plenty of nails. We're gonna have to go get some grass to make the rope. Let's do that, and I guess we probably better do this too. Since that cocksucker busted us up pretty good. Torches don't have durability. Hey, look at that, a bird's nest. 11 feathers, love it. Oh no! Apparently I'm destroying the grass. Damn it, Jim. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Which means we're gonna have to put one of these down, and then we're gonna have to just punch the grass around it. Oh, kind of a pain in the ass. Let's make 21 rope. That way we have a couple extra. One toolbox coming up. Alright, let's put you down there for the moment. Are we gonna need... I don't think we need these for the duct tape, so we just need glue and cloth. I don't have any straight up glue. Can we make it in here? Yes, we can. So we need 3 bones. We need 1 plastic. And 1 murky water. Okay, so we are going to need to go to the water. We might as well drink this now. And while we're at it, let's eat this. What do we use cans for again? All of that stuff. Okay. Let's mark the water and go get some murky water. Because I want to get this axe repaired before we go, you know, mix it up with the zombs, because it's about ready to break. Beautiful. We have everything we need for the glue recipe. Let's go make some glue so we can make some duct tape. And then we're going to make boiled water with the rest of these jars. I'm so glad we get the jars back. That's just amazing. You know what? Let's move this down to here. I think the road flares we probably save for caves, maybe? I don't know. Do those have a recipe? We'll load both of these so they're ready to go. Okay, now we can make a duct tape. And now we can repair our fire axe. Actually, let's wait until... I don't know, does this repair it 100%? Let's wait until it's almost completely gone, just so we get as much out of it as possible. We're good on water. We're pretty decent on food. We're not in the best shape for health. Can we make normal bandages? I think in Rebirth these... Okay, I thought maybe they also healed us a little bit too, but let's make 1. Yeah, it does give us like 6 health. Okay, that's good to know. What does this give us? It gives us 25. All right, let's take another one of those because my health is just not in the best situation. And then we'll also take this. And then we'll keep this one for emergencies. Okay, now I think we're done screwing around. Not that we were screwing around, we were doing stuff we needed to do. But let's go do our job. All right. More gasoline. Just gonna do a little bit of light double looting. Just you? All right, come on outside. You know, one thing that I think I can enable is health bars. I need to check that out. It's kind of important for this mod because some of the zombies we have to fight have a absolute metric shit ton of health. All right, let's start the quest. Get more gas, and it's kind of good to know what you're up against. It's not a lootable car. We can maybe wrench it later, though. Ooh. Nice, we got another glue. You're one of those little miniature buggers. See, I think later on, I think we might have a buffer. Yeah, we have a buffer. Okay, so this guy, is he he might be like a poison buffer. I don't think he's the one that makes him hit harder. Shit. All right. Yeah. So I believe, if I remember right, he gives them a poison buff, and they can poison us if they hit us, or something like that. Come here, you little fucker. Ah! Didn't quite get that one. I definitely want to conserve my ammo, right? Let's save that for more dangerous situations, because this is doable. We can handle this. Oh, okay. Let's go on inside here. Yeah, we might have to deal with the dog out there. Not looking forward to that. Let's loot stuff first. Okay, we have the stuff to make another duct tape. And I think our wrench is the next thing that needs to be... Oh, nuts. I can't pick those up. This is the next thing that's going to need to be repaired after we do the axe. Nice. Repair kit and a table saw blade, which is one of the tools we need for the table saw, I think. I mean, sounds logical, right? Table saw blade, table saw. Okay, we can pick these up. These store fixtures are worth a decent amount of money. How much are they worth? Yeah, 16. That's not too bad. Another cooking pot. All right. Are those worth anything? No. So, I mean, yeah, we could probably scrap those, but that's not a real high priority right now. We want stuff that we could sell. That's the important thing. Might grab some of these signs just for funsies. Use them to decorate whatever our base ends up being in the long run. Alright, let's drop some stuff off on the bike because I'm encumbered. Okay, so, oh. Here, let's do this. There's two zombs. Don't know bad they are. All right. Not bad. I haven't forgotten, too, that we want to make the Z auto-looter thing. So let's leave that torch there in case we need to retreat back into here again. I'm a little nervous about dogs. Alright, I guess we don't have to worry about dogs. Yeah, we can't pick that up. Nothing there. Can we pick it up, though? Yes. Okay, we'll use that for storage. Okay, this thing's pretty much broken. Let's repair it. Hopefully we get full repair on that. Yes! Love it. Furious Ramsey, I love you, man. Except for when I don't. Sometimes I don't love you. Right now, I love you. Okay. So grab that. There's going to be some zombies down in there. Can I... Oh. Nice. Hey, okay, there's one of our tools that we need. I think I can use this, actually. Okay. We'll keep that there, and remember that it is there. Okay, those are those boxes I can't pick up. That's locked, which is unfortunate. Alright, yeah, let's just deal with these onesie-twosies at a time. Oh, yeah, go back down in the hole, dumbass. Can I hit them from up here? Alright, let's let... Oh, I guess that let them all up. But some of them are going to fall back in the hole, which is actually a good thing. Edgar, you need to catch on fire so you die faster. Alright, let's leave you. So we got Granny... Wait, wasn't there another one too? Oh yeah, right there. Okay, keep Granny down there. Get rid of Sophia? Yeah, Sophia. Alright, Granny. Get your ass up here. Get your rotten ass up here. And she did. Okay. Let's open this. Okay, got some engine parts. The main loot. Nice. Let's go here. Modify. Put this on. Can we put that on here? Yes. Mostly to increase its damage. What we need is a weapon flashlight, like big time. Let's grab that. Grab that stuff. Okay, so this... Oh, God. How many hit points is on this? Well, I mean, that's not really any worse than the wall safe. All right, I'll see you guys in 100 years. Okay, what do we get? Ooh, look at that. Oh, my God. A Marine Force Sawback Bowie. Oh, wow, that's some good shit. All right, what does this do? That's a boost, DNA booster thingamadoodle. This will alter your genetic makeup, increase in how agile you are. Okay, I remember that. We got a fortifying grip mod. Amazing. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. What does this do when health is below 50? Gain 1 hit versus damage against wood. I think I'd prefer to have this. We could put Burning Shaft probably would want to put that on here. Okay, and let's bring the Kniffy down, and we'll put that... yeah, let's put that here. We'll slurp everything over that way. And let's eat these right now. This is a foregrip mod. We probably cannot put that on a pistol. Wouldn't make sense. Screwdriver we're going to take back to the base and put in our toolbox. And we're up to 208.9 mils now. Love it. Okay. Let's go to our turn-in. And remember that this tool bench is here. We can use it. Oh, you know what? There's stuff on the roof. I forgot about that. All right. Well, in that case... Oh, all right. Let's just slide stuff down here. Yeah, there's a couple of lootables on the roof. We can move a little bit better. Can I make blocks in my own inventory? I don't remember. No, we need the tool thing. Okay, so what we'll do then is let's just put you there. We can do this. I don't know if there's zombies up here. I don't remember. No, guess not. Nice. Okay. Sealed passing gas crate. It's funny we get the noontime sound, even though it's nighttime. My very first playthrough of Rebirth, I actually had my first starter base on this roof of this POI. Alright. Let's wrench these. And this. And this. Oh, I could wrench that stuff too, but I don't think I will right now. Let's get going. For that matter, I could wrench the pumps and the coolers too. Ooh, not repairable. It is not. Alright, well, we could wrench it. Let's try a Bowie knife out. Oop, missed. What's the damage comparison between these two? The axe does more damage, but less stamina cost and faster attack speed with the knife. Okay. Did I think I left a torch in here. Yes, I did. We don't want to do that. I don't know how... What does it take to make a torch? Yeah, about the usual stuff. And it looks like I crafted my inventory too, so good to know. What? Who did I fail to clear? Oh, man. What the fuck? I don't get it. There's nobody else in this POI. Those guys out there don't count. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can. I'm confused. There's nothing on the roof. There's nobody in here. I don't know why I failed that quest, you guys. I'm super confused. I honestly don't know why I failed it. That sucks. Well, fuck. It was just a clear, right? Up and chipped off. Here, I'm gonna wrench this car. Oh, that's a doctor. She'll buff other zombies and heal them. Hey, cut that out. I can't run. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. She was thumping me and I couldn't get away from her. We have to do the same thing. Ooh, love the sound of that gun. Now we're attracting the attention of everybody for miles around. Are you inside here? Get out of there. Get in my headlights. Okay, I need to grab sellables out of here. Is it? Yeah, it's just a clear. Yeah, I don't know. I think somehow that bugged out. Or I'm missing something. Alright, let's trade for some more 9s from you. And go south erect. Did we get enough of these? No, we still need 5 more of those. Now we can exchange some of the other ones. We can exchange those, but
if you bring me a cold one, I might.
It's
give
not
you
a one-to-one
discount.
thing, so
You know the drill, asshole.
that sells for 50. Yeah, we don't need to keep that. Let's sell it.
You're trying to go fast one. The shelves are full, so you can shove that right up your ass.
I think we want to keep the small motor. Okay, that gets us up to 1877. And we can also buy ammo from him, but deployable tunnel exit. Oh right, I think we need these, or these allow us to quickly get out of a cave if we get lost. I'm just trying to decide if I want to spend money on that right now, though. We probably should have some of those on us. This is all the shit that I've sold to him. Okay.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Get out of my store! Oh, I gotta get another job from him. Crypto miner. I don't even know what
You
the
better
fuck that
take
is.
this job. I'm not in the mood for any more of your bullshit.
Alright, we'll take it. Not sure what it is, but we're gonna find out. Alright, ladies and gents, I think that's all we're going to be doing for today. We still can't get Poppy to repair our pistol because we need 5 more of these. We have enough cash, but we need 5 more of those. And, you know, I mean, we don't need to repair it yet. It's still in somewhat good shape. Enough for us to use it a little bit longer first. I don't think there's anything else we could do with Briston at the moment. Already traded ammo. Just out of curiosity, if we wanted dexterity, Yeah, see, so it's a 3-to-1 ratio. 3-to-1 ratio. So I have to give up 3 of these just for one of those. So it's not really worth it. It's a 50% exchange rate. If we get our bartering up, though, then it would be. But later on in the game, when we start accumulating these, what typically will happen is you'll have like way too many of one and not enough of the other. And then that's where this is useful, because then you can start exchanging the surplus. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to go home, get stuff put away, and then we will start the next episode by doing this next job and continuing on here in the Moonlock Protocol. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.